Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the SMU Mustangs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Mustangs offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny. You spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game. Trying to beat the D deep. Snags it down the right side. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, SMU! And once he got loose, it was all over. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hurricane offense will get its first crack at it now. And what a great matchup we have of 2 highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you.
Ball in the air, intercepted! Touchdown, Mustang! A great return for a touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The offense set for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
And the Hurricanes racing to the line in a hurry-up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. On the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Miami. Getting set for the point after.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knocked out.
And the blitz gets to him just like that.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. He'll start this drive firing. Looking deep down the right side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Hurricane!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
And that's exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. The Mustangs get enough for the first down.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot.
Oh, look out! He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run. And the Mustangs line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, SMU!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst. He showed all of those attributes right there.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he makes the catch inside the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Canes have pushed it inside the 20. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Second down coming up with this red zone opportunity. Wants to throw. It's Powell. Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Canes!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. You can't let our serve get broken.
At the 35, he's loose. That's the kind of play that can really get you going if they have a first down at the 43. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
Moves. Check. Reload.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert it 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Pocket starts to collapse. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Mustangs will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it clear, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense probably has a chance to take it.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Scanning the field, it's Powell. He lost one down the sideline. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Throws to the wideout. He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Miami.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Get set, get set.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He'll pull it down. On the move at the 30. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then...
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
Powers through the defender. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. And the Mustangs look to keep this drive humming.
Here we go.
Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Ready up.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Come on, set.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. A little screen to the running back. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Not a lot of good plays for 3rd in California, so you're just trying to get a completion and help out your punter, but they can't even get that executed.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line.
Ready?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Easy.
Looking downfield, it's Powell. He lost it high and deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in.
Okay.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw it. He's going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
And it's on the ground. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after that.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and just trying to solve the defensive goal, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attacking.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a highlight film somewhere, but you forget this guy can still run you over. And you saw it on that play.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
In blue. In blue.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gain 4 on the play. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33.
25.
They'll try to get it through the air. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On the return, it's Yates. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. You're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field. They just got to make good plays.
Dropping back, it's Powell. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls. And most of the time, I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
Pressure coming. Setting up the screen. At midfield, he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Rice fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Royals. Boy, KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They're going to stay aggressive here. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. That big play putting them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
A big part about playing the quarterback position is turning the page, playing the next play, not letting bad plays beat you. And that's his first career interception in college football, so that's going to sting. But now you've got to get back out there and lead your team.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Canes! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the deal.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
The Mustangs will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great.
Right.
42. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Fire.
They go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And the Mustangs want to crank the tempo. On the move. Creates a little space. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening.
Slab. Set, go.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Mustangs have moved it inside the 20. They'll go to the counter play. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Easy. Set, go.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation. It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contest.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustang.
This guy's been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the third game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Miami!
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Gotta start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores and fast. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative.
They get enough. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. He'll take another shot here. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Trying to pound it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he makes the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Wisconsin was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Camp Randall. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been that Badgers crowd who heads for the gates with the win. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Well, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the up. Fires one high and deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they take it in for 6 more points. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing It's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going to the running game. Showing off the arm. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
From the gun, the running back has it. Discards a man. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Power football with the run. Oh, how did you make that move? What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs.
Down. Flip it, low.
Give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The Mustangs line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. The big pickup on first down leaves them with second and 1. To the air, it's Powell. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And the Canes in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on third. He lobs one high down the left side. And he makes the catch at the 25. Touchdown, Canes! And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Although once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now through this defense.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers and safeties.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Moving out of the pocket. And a nice pickup on down to avoid contact. With the first down, they'll put it in play for the 33.
Clear.
He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pena. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. Offense working from the pistol.
Can. Unlock. Roll it.
They'll run play action. Floating away. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
On the double.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a first down.
And he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so it's been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman. It's a big deal to college football, no doubt. Now, listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run. And you know at this area of the field, it's really tough to throw it. Let's see who the more physical side is.
What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. And he will score! Touchdown Mustangs!
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
Makes one man miss. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Okay, ready?
The Hurricanes look to do some damage in the red zone.
Cricket.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
Ready?
Line gets set, first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Let's go.
Looking for a man, it's Powell. He'll pull it down and run. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. This is a 3rd and long.
Jackrabbit.
He's looking downfield to throw. At the 20, he's got space. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. From the gun, trying to get to it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Now on 2nd and goal.
29-50.
He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Touchdown, Miami! And the beatdown has ensued. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And the extra point was good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The new set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 6. They're going to throw it again. And the pass is picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cabrera. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Looking to move it through the air. Deep shot for the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Coastal Carolina has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen on the surf turf, I'm not sure any... They're up by 17 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Catch open down the middle.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll make the offense moving forward.
And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Pena. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they need the sticks with the first down. The Mustangs are threatening in the red zone.
Flip, check, check. Hey, Cam.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Lets it fly. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives. Coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
Gorilla, gorilla. Easy.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking for a big play. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
you got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.